Hey you guys, and welcome back to RamesGames. We're doing more Fortnite. I need a break from all the news and the fucking stories about the weather and about how the end of times are coming and the eclipse started the bullshit and the magnetic storms and the CMEs and the flares and the earthquakes and the fires. So we're going to be doing a Survive the Storm 3+ days. These can take a little bit. Just a fair warning, anybody who wants to watch this. 14 days takes 4+ hours. We've mentioned this in a previous video. I will probably never play one of these for any reason. And there's missions to complete, like a 14+ on hour 70. These are all 70, these are 40, and these are 15. I personally don't think it's necessarily fair to have event quests that not everyone can complete, but I guess that's our fault for not paying these guys enough to actually be power 17. In fact, with this group of people right here, our power is only 35. Mine alone is 24. And you need to be 40, and it's not recommended to be more than 10 levels lower than something. So, being 16 levels below is not great. But yeah, our daily quest is to complete 3 missions, I believe. As an Outlander. An Outlander should be pretty decent on these maps. We actually need to kill things with traps. Part of some of the limited time quests. I feel slightly nauseous for some reason.
Your job, if you choose to accept it, is to thin the herd. It should be safe to gather resources and build defenses during the day, but at night, it will not be safe. It will be terrible.
So everybody's doing what you'd expect. We're surprisingly...
survival. We need to hold the fort for 3 days and 3 nights. Ready?
3 days and
set,
3 nights.
Survive.
Oh boy.
We need to install a generator.
So I'll let them kind of worry about the generators. I need to go around looking for houses. Need to go around looking for vehicles. We need to be mindful of... Yeah, we're going to smash all these vehicles, by the way. All of them. Every last one of them. I've been looking into playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. I still need to make that versus video that me and Trashy Panda Bear are still talking about. About that Yonder versus. I try not to bring up Yonder because fell out of the game a little bit. And because it's my channel, I can choose to just stop playing things. Of course, that excludes things that are voted for on Patreon, but you know, more on that. No idea what they're going on about. I need to be mindful of things. Anyways. Yeah, stuff. I don't know. Stuff, just stuff. Anything but weather bullshit.
Build defenses around the generator.
So they're going to build defenses and they're going to do stuff.
The attack could come from any direction.
I'd actually turn this down in my ear. For no other reason than...
Back off!
I feel really nauseous for some reason. Hopefully it's not too important. And hopefully I didn't need any of that stuff right there. So this is one of the new weapons. It is the... First, we need to recycle both of these. Yep. the silver hydraulic assault rifle. The assault class stuff. I want to make sure that no voice chat in this game, is there? Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully not. I don't really want to open Discord or anything right now, so. Yep. I don't actually like Discord. It's not my thing. Even though if you join my Patreon, you get access to my Discord. I don't even use it. I might be inclined if there were more people, but I don't really see that is necessarily true. I'm not really getting the stuff out of the cars and stuff that I wanted. I don't know what the deal with that is. We don't seem to be getting any of the event stuff. Maybe we just don't get those in Survive the Storm. That'd be kind of weird though, because it is part of the event. It's literally half of it. Also, you should probably work on your buffet table tray setup, because it's just awful. Not really a whole lot going on this map anymore, since none of the cars gave me what I was looking for. So, I think we're just gonna go head over to the objective. We got 3 minutes. Let's check the map just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't seem to be, so. Yep. We'll just go to the objective. Set up some traps that hopefully kill some people. Because we have to kill like 1,000 dudes, and that's a lot.
Need to relax.
Some of the things we need to look out for are like electrical panels, electrical boxes, things like that. Any cars we'll want to smash, but apparently not in this mission because it's not giving us anything. Big vehicles, specifically. Those are all things to collect parts that we have listed on the side, on the pinned quests.
Mine.
But mainly right now I'm just looking for any of these cans, getting any of the bolts that we can. We got a lot of stuff here, but all these stacks of 99 are useful. That was a tire. They're super useful. Because these Survive the Storm missions, they take a while, they eat a lot of resources.
Nightfall is coming.
It's nice that this is one of them. That isn't strictly... Sorry, nose itches. We're just gonna make some of these wall traps and some of these floor traps. Doesn't really matter to me. They're coming from the right, so doesn't seem to be build limit or anything like that. So it should be free to just place things.
I don't poke an eye in the storm. You serious?
Everybody probably wants to place the traps just like we do.
Sorry. Nope.
I was like, what the heck is that? I might smash this house down. I prefer smashed houses. Got 28 seconds, and again, that's just the first night, so it's going to be a long video. Up, we got a can. I don't want to destroy anything that destroys the can. Also got some AC stuff. Didn't really pay out with anything. Yeah, I'm convinced that we're not going to get resources from this.
Here they come!
Here they come. I got that Apple Jacks thing in my head every time someone says here I come. Because it's like, here I am Cinnamon. Anybody remember that? Anybody? Okay, sure. Reminder, the goal here is to hopefully kill some dudes with traps. For the 3-night, basically what happens is you build a generator, you build a second generator, and then you upgrade one of them. The upgrade takes an additional 2 tiles above the one that you've already built. So anything above this would fall down. I'd love to pick a floor trap, actually. I'm just looking to kill people. Again, the idea is that we get the bullshit. It was a stupid quest. Really wanted him on the traps, but no. I feel like you're gonna have a very uncooperative team of people here. We're gonna queue up as many traps as we can. For the first time ever, I'm not going to delete them. Yep, so this is what it is for 3 nights. Again, the 15s are like too easy.
Thank you for playing.
But, you know. I'm not even gonna help, honestly. I need trap kills, so why would I help? There could still be treasure up here. This is why you should check houses and stuff. Somebody might have already been up here, but I'm guessing not, since there's all these unsearched things. Yeah, I don't really build traps, as you can see that I have nothing good. But we've got so much resources. So many. So much. Yeah. Something like that. The best haul we get from up here is this, whatever's in this crate. Which turned into some floor spikes. Batteries. Or the floor spikes is what I made. Yep, might as well just check this house. Or somebody completely tears it down. Oh gosh. Noise. Seriously not important that we help or anything. As long as somebody's fighting them. Truth be told. They seem to be giving us plenty of bolts in these maps. We're still not any closer to actually crafting the weapon that we want to make, by the way. In case nobody was wondering. That weapon down in the bottom left that you're just going to get sick of seeing. I should remove it since, again, we're not going to be making it anytime soon.
Storm creep.
Kill this guy on all these spikes.
Hey, we just built that.
Repair everything. Whatever. I should upgrade some of my traps if we're going to be doing this. In the shop, there's one of those. That was bad shooting. There's one of those troll things, which I think are like always turn into golden. Make more of these. We'll knock down everything on these. Make more traps. Oh, more cans that I completely missed.
Yeah.
And we'll plop down one of these. Again, shitty worthless traps, but honestly, pretty good for what we need it for. It's doing. We just gotta make sure that we, ooh, cool, I'm at 50 out of 1,000. We're doing it. I don't know if it works with other people's traps either. I just know we need to kill the stuff. This generator right here might actually be pretty good for us. But I think I'd prefer a different one, since I have all this laid out right here. We don't seem to be getting any of the stuff either. We're supposed to be getting things for these shielders, but we're not getting that. So these are called, by the way, shielders, if you didn't know. I might pin that quest actually while we wait till the end of time. Let me find it.
The night is almost over.
It's right here, limited time quests. You can pause these as I scroll through them. Pin that one. 10 meet and store missions, that's worth 700, which is almost a chest, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, 14. You get a choice of like actual legendary heroes. But you have to do that in a 70 power zone, and that's just not cool.
Nope.
I think out of the player base, there's a very small chunk of people that can even do that. And I don't know.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I don't normally scream at unfair, but again, on a game based completely around microtransactions, RNG loot boxes, and luck, yeah, I'm gonna say that when it comes down to the fact that very few people are completing that quest without either spending money or, you know, whatever. Legendary heroes are very rare.
It's day. Let's repair and rebuild.
So, let's just...
You have a generator to install. Check your map. Storm clouds incoming.
Yay for desync and audio.
Check your map.
That's not even my fault either, that's the game being retarded.
That's 2.
We'll build out a brick because, as I've said before, if you're on a mission with a lot of stone, build out of resources that you can rebuild with. It's honestly stupid not to. So, there you go. I called you stupid.
Wish I could. You serious?
They're gonna spend the day getting resources back that they spent. Honestly, we're probably just gonna faff around. I might even cut to the next day because there's not a lot going on. It's gonna be this.
Yeah.
Still a lot of random upgrading. And there's no way to speed up the day, so. What should we do? We're going to just craft a bunch more of these. We get these parts very easily out of cars, so I'm not too worried about it. They do take 9 per, so you should be a little bit mindful of that. But only a little.
Now that's my kind of deadly.
And every day we get rewards, so we get a bunch of pieces, we get some bolts, we get some crafting stuff. Want to kill as many things with ease as possible.
Nope.
They're not really going to attack from that side, so. Unless the storm changes, in which case I'm just wasting my time. Which is not unlikely. Wasting my time, that is.
Can't. You serious?
I'm only upgrading these a little bit because I don't want my traps to go to complete waste. And we still have plenty of stone, plenty of resources out there to get.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go look for some stone. We do have a llama we can smash as well if we absolutely need to. And there's another llama right there. Could have a llama party, but I don't know if these guys would appreciate it. Who doesn't like a llama though? The llamas are pretty underwhelming. It's whoever's first to pick up the rare resources that fall out of it. But on a mission like this, it'd be a waste to not use them.
Enemies! And you're dead.
Want this chest? There's a danger thing. Wonder what it is. I'm not so curious that I'm inclined to find out. Yeah, I want those cans. All I want. Search the sofa. Or whatever was behind the sofa. Just need all the stone we can get. Doesn't really matter because we're the Outlander. Sometimes you can find cans and bolts and stuff behind these rocks, so it's a good resource to need. Can you imagine 4 hours of this though? 4+ hours. And then you end up setting up 7 generators and upgrading each of them twice. You have 7 things to protect on a level 70 plus with elemental units and things that I've never even seen before. Plus they have buffs because of the event. It's just pretty not worth. You can argue that time is money, whatever one is most valuable, spend the other. I get that. That's why microtransactions are a thing. Because some people would rather spend money if they don't have the time to do the grind and all that stuff. But the payout's got to be good enough. And that's always my argument with these llamas and stuff that they give you, that they would otherwise expect you to pay money for, is they're not good enough to warrant spending money on. They're not tantalizing enough.
Wait.
Like, I really should not buy those 2 legendary roll chests, and they're just the ones that are 500, not 1500. Selling for 1,000.
Nightfall is coming.
I can get 2 of them. But I could also get, for that price, 10 upgrade llamas. I just won't have the guaranteed chance of getting something legendary, so I don't know. I'm a sucker for shiny things. They're guaranteed. Which is exactly how they get you. Boing. Good, I'm glad you can't jump up here. Fantastic. Alright, I give up. Nothing up there anyways, no hidden platforms. Get off of here.
Resources out! Come and get it!
Go around upgrading some of the stuff. Interesting. We do have some of these wall launchers. Just use them. And yeah, we have some traps that we picked up too, so we'll just use those.
What's a build?
There's no point in going up there for any reason ever. I say that and I kind of want to get up there and put like a pointed roof or something. They'll offer some protection from explosions. But luckily all this should cover it pretty well.
Here they come!
Glad that was super loud and has a point to it. I don't like this gun. It's the temporary solution to my long-term problem.
Look out, fort's under attack.
Can't.
And yeah. It's water. Water is a bad element.
Hey, look, punch! Sorry. Wish I could.
We need a few more traps here. Let's make a bunch, I don't care. We should have more than enough ammo between all of our guns. And the whole point is to not be using much, so. No. Floor trap, thank you.
Looks like fun.
Luckily, most of these guys should die.
Stock up.
We're at 85 of 1,000. We'll get there. It's gonna take a lot of work. And I don't like that.
Wall banger.
Oh, that's not good. Guy came out of nowhere. Oh boy, 6 minutes plus probably another 16. And that's just for 3 days. Pains me so. Oh cool, let them all fall in these.
Getting reports
Spikes.
that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
Oh, these are the best things to be on the spikes. So good. Just shooting the shields. That's terrible. Again, we don't appear to be getting any books or anything. Probably because these last so long, they don't want people farming them, which is stupid because it is the event.
Nope.
I can't get over that. That's the whole event. They almost don't want people doing it. Come on, jump on the spikes. Yes. I should really set them up down the hill, but I don't want anything spawning on them. Because if you don't know the tendrils and the spawns, they'll actually destroy buildings. $139. If we're lucky, we'll get 200 out of it. My wall traps suck. Should honestly set up walls. I think I might. But I'll wait.
Commander, can I go home now?
I think because of one of my traps, I got the kill for that. Or at least partial credit. Which is nice. Could always set up some traps down here, since we're all spawning so far away. I don't really want to waste all of my bolts, though. They do take a fair bit of time to get. Of course, now I'm the one killing them. We should make wood.
Wow, I've had a good run.
Be fun. There we go. Not difficult, but annoying. Yeah, we'll just put those there. Do alright. Craft up some more real quick.
Okay. The stockpile grows.
Really just want as many of these bastards as we can get. Yes, like as in place it.
Sorry. You serious? Can't.
Not great. It'll do. Kill this guy enough where if he gets up here, he'll actually die from some of the traps. Here we go. Same with that guy. Whoops, didn't mean to kill him. Oh, I think he killed him. 187. We're definitely going to get to 200. Some of these are getting completely used up. Let's make more of them. Should be an easier way to craft these.
The night is almost over.
Stab it or fix
Keep
it. We got
fighting.
trouble.
I don't think I like spending 9 bolts on them though. Where was that llama at? There was one like right around here somewhere.
Tired.
Might as well do some harvesting. The more I'm around, the more I'm inclined to shoot the dudes. Hey, there's a tractor. Cool. Now they have to choose one to upgrade.
We need to upgrade the generator before nightfall.
They should really upgrade the main one.
It's day. Let's repair and rebuild.
Because it has the most traps around it.
Storm clouds incoming. Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
Loot llama ready for beatdown. Okay,
Rip.
team, finish this pinata.
Oh, he might have gotten the other llama. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't care. They can have the rest of it. I'll still... Good placement. My building speed is almost too fast to destroy this stupid thing. Good. I'm glad I fell.
So deadly. So.
I'll probably upgrade the ceilings, then upgrade everything else.
Nope.
Yeah, we've also got a drop. Let's go ahead and do that. Free 60 stone and 60 other stuff.
Wish I could.
This is all pretty trivial on Power 3, as it should be. I will never claim this as difficult.
Good.
Be nice if there was a server rack in this mission, though. I'm starting to think quest items just won't spawn here.
Wish I could.
Also need to remember to pick up the stuff that you get. The reward, a bunch of materials, traps.
Bonus.
Go out, find some more stone, find some more wood. Last can here should have some bolts in it. That gives us 4 bolts. It's not bad. Better than 0. I have to go destroy these cars and that bus. And this tractor. Get that can.
Freaks.
This gun's pretty good. Again, we are pretty low level stuff, but so is this gun. It is full auto, so it will chew through your ammo if you're not careful. I always recommend short bursts, stuff like that. Ooh. Every time I found a treasure chest under these, they're all completely random. Accidentally hitting them. Alright. I ain't complaining. I ain't mad. It's like finding a needle in 2 haystacks, I guess. Tons of these nuts and bolts, though. Definitely good find. Gonna destroy a lot of this stuff during the day. About 4 minutes, you'll be able to get all these vehicles. Search all the things. I don't care about the crate in the back of that truck. The only abilities I think that should use fragments are the llamas. I don't agree with the Outlander stuff. I don't see why it can't just be a cooldown. There's nothing particularly overpowered about 15 seconds. Or less. I don't even know what it is. Alright, I see some nuts and bolts here. We need to go the other way, to that gas station, see if there's anything over there. I think this is more towards what we already explored. Although if that were true, I would have destroyed this already. As I've discussed, the whole power thing. Anything down here? Every 5 minutes you need to make sure that you're getting your supply drops and stuff. 360 resources. For you or anybody else. Nuts and bolts. We got about less than 250. We need to get to the gas station, like I said. Going too many times. Got a really decent clip too.
Nope. Let's see.
I don't see anything good down here. Scratching my face, so
Get ready. Nightfall is coming.
that's why I'm not looking. I think for nightfall I might even just kind of screw around over here a little bit.
Nope.
See what we can find. Honestly, after the way this mission's gone, I would much rather do the other ones. The single missions. Survive the storm, data retrieval, stuff like that. the mutations. You get about 50 to 60 tickets per, depending on the map and depending on the difficulty and all that. You can often get things like drops of rain, as regular pickups from the missions. I don't know, it just seems like a better use of your time. And with a single objective, like, kind of just ignore the building thing and build as many traps as you want. You also have more fine control over what map you're on. These seem kind of random. First one I had was an all forest map. There's no way to tell what you're getting into because they all look like forests. Really surprised to see this one was kind of at the edge of a city. And plus, in regular maps, you're going to be getting quest items. I would be 4 or 5 quest items richer if they offered them in these missions for destroying the stuff I'm supposed to destroy. Just another thing to control drop rates, I guess. Which is stupid. It's all about the money. I know they need their bottom line, but
Here they come!
something tells me they've already reached it. Not that it's an overly popular game or anything.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Just there's a lot of people who like RNG loot boxes and gambling and stuff, so. I just want the... whatever. We'll go back in a minute. We'll go back right now. Get this tractor on the way back. There could be a chest in that building, I'm not going to look. You guys are power 14.
Not at this moment.
As these traps disappear, that's where we get the holes in the floor. In case you didn't know, when the traps are used up, they actually just disappear. You can't repair them or anything. Now we're up to 250. We're gonna get to like 300 at this rate. Which is nice. Especially if these guys just keep jumping on these. Yo, get off me. Come up here. Come up here. Dicks. And you just blow up, thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're doing fine. I'm not gonna place anything else. Save up our resources, drop our airdrops. Kill these guys as needed. What is going on?
Fort's taken on hostages.
I didn't mean to hit him with that, by the way.
Look sharp.
Just swinging my pickaxe at him. Yeah, if these were blue, I'd be getting a little bit more out of them. But they're not, so I'm not. And this is a useless wall. I don't know why we don't have 2 tile walls. They'd look better. Since this is only a 1 tile staircase. I meant to hit G on that. 1.5, so whatever. I don't see why the 2 tile wall can't be a 1.5 tile. Technically speaking. I don't make the games, I just play them.
Take guard! Just give me what it wants. Yeah. Bullets. I'm halfway to a well-regulated militia. You serious?
Reload all of our stuff. Maybe start using some shotgun ammo. There's something invisible here? Might be. Dude, why you gotta shoot him? Come on. Make it up here. Die to the stuff. Made it over 300. Again, if you had a more cooperating team, you could easily get 400, 500 maybe. And if you had better traps, that matters too. Trap lives matter. I feel like that has a completely different connotation to it. You think these guys would be on the same mission to get the 1,000 kills too? I think they just let it happen. Oh! Okay, this exists. Ooh, good, coal. It's actually really good. Got a wood pile. Some more bolts. I don't see anything on the other side of these walls. Oh my god. I know what I'm spending the next 2 minutes doing. Destroying some of these traps is what I'm doing. Get rid of those, that should be fine. Didn't mean to build out of that, but it'll do. Make sure we don't destroy anything we want to search. Got some quartz down here. We got some coal, some copper. It's actually really annoying. We don't need these at all. I've seen some people make some pretty good use out of them. Those people aren't me. Yeah, this is great. While they fight that, while I get closer to 400. They probably got hit by a charger or something.
Oh, I do love weapons.
The generators are under attack.
Oh, that's not good.
The night is almost over. Keep fighting.
Don't know why they're getting hit. Got plenty of stuff up there. Is it selfish of me to be doing this? Can you imagine failing a third night just because I wanna farm a little bit? That'd be funny. In like the worst way possible. Funny for me, but nobody else.
The generators are under attack.
That's not great. Didn't mean to hit that. What I get. I am worried about the generators. It's just...
You've survived.
Oh,
Would you
man.
like to continue? Vote to return to base or continue fighting.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a
The votes have been tallied.
Warframe.
You have chosen.
You do the survival stuff and then you choose to leave or stay. Of course, if you choose to stay, you don't get more people, I believe. It's just whoever's still there. You'll want a team of 4 that maybe wants to do 4 or 5 nights. I assume you get a new vote every night. That's like only level 3 loot. Thumbs up thing is broken the other day, so I couldn't actually do it. Seems to be working alright. That only took an hour. Fucking hell. Level 3 loot trash. 125 tickets. Some OK XP. Some shit green weapon. I'll keep telling them this every time. Yeah, it's not worth the time spent on resources. So they can keep getting that from me all the time. Yeah, it's right here. Legendary Troll Stash Llama. I'll end up buying 2 of them. I got 1600. Weapon is level 10. Pretty good. Pretty okay. We don't really have the schematic XP to keep doing that though. The weapon XP. As far as things like our traps, I really don't want to really level up greens. 75 damage there. As I don't remember being able to build these on the schematic menu, but maybe I'm wrong. 37 durability. It's not great. Yeah. And this is all like schematic XP, so we don't have much of it. Get rid of all of our green stuff. I don't care about wards. The patrol wards are pretty stupid. And it's just patrols as far as I know. The ones that open random doors and stuff. I don't know if enemies actually have to walk around it or whatever. I doubt it, knowing how this game works. Probably some decent greens that I'm looking at, but I don't care. I'll never upgrade them. I'll keep one of the wooden floor spikes, I guess. Defender pads, I wish I could just get rid of the defenders altogether. They suck. The wall launcher I'll keep. You have a floor launcher? Looking very carefully. Keep that, has a reload speed on it. Yeah, I don't see any floor launchers. Which one of these don't I want? That one. It's good to go through and clean house sometimes. Like that green weapon it just gave us. I will never use either of these. And I can't get rid of these because they're your starter weapons. Just in case you ever screw up really badly. They can only be upgraded to level 2, that way you have easy access and something like this never happens. Yep, 71 out of 225 will probably never use 225. As far as I'm concerned. Actually, kind of want to favorite that just in case I need it for something. Excuse me. Maybe it was favorited, I don't know. That's going to do it for this video though. It's just gone on long freaking enough. It's going to take forever to process. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay positive, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.